Alright, I wanted to do this as a live stream. However, I'm having some very frustratingly confusing problems with my capture system. When I tried to do both of my EVGA XR1s, my USB controller just seems to crap out. And, well, I don't know what's going on, and let's just get on with how the video is going to be. I purchased a mini PC from AliExpress. This is a Firebat T8 Pro mini PC, 11th gen Jasper Lake, Celeron N5095, desktop gaming computer, 8 gig, 256 gig, DDR4, Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 4.2, 8 gig, 256. And looking at the back of it, the T8 Pro, I googled that, and that appears to be the same part number as a I think it's called the crap. I'm gonna put it up here. I had to name it on my tongue, and then all these problems with my computer just completely caused me to forget it. One of my friends, Lon.tv, he reviewed one. And my phone is over there, so I can't even get to it. Looking at the size of this box compared to my hand, I would venture to say that, let's see here, which way does this work? Try to get this more in frame. I have this bag from B&H Photo and Video. I finally went there for the first time ever. I would venture to say that this Kingston SSD is probably not going to fit in there. Ace Magician. Ace Magician is the name of it. I did look that up, and I ended up buying this from B&H. This I bought on Amazon maybe a month ago for $16, a 240 gig SSD. Because I also have this, but that also seems to not do it. So I really want to play with this computer, and I wanted to do it on camera, which is why we're doing this now, even though I wanted to do it as a live stream. So we got the book, we got the computer itself. Wow, that thing is small. Don't say it. Don't. No. I know what you're thinking. No. My God. Like, I wear an XL glove, so, like, my hands aren't exactly tiny. And, it comes... My understanding is it comes with some sort of mount that you can put on the back, but this is definitely plastic, although it looks like a brushed aluminum. Not a bad-looking little computer. I don't know much about the Jasper Lake. I have not run a modern Celeron ever. My Windows 98 computer, it's over there that you can't see. But if you turn your head. It's a Celeron 850 megahertz. Single core. From roughly 2000, I think. So in here we also get... okay, good. I was told that we got a US power supply, and kind of worried there for a minute. This is a bracket. I guess you can like mount it to a wall or put... Oh, you put these into the VESA mount. Oh, yeah. You screw this to the... Oh, yeah, you screw this part to the VESA mount, then you put the little copper screws in here, and it just hangs it from the back of the monitor. I hope you were able to see that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice little setup. And then it comes with a high-definition multimedia interface cable. Looks a little cheapish, but the monitor that we're going to use to test this is DVI, so we're going to be using an Amazon Basics DVI to HDMI adapter. And I'm sure you can guess why I got a second SSD if you know anything about me and my preferences on operating systems. But anyway, let's get. I'm gonna put this on pause. Let's get it set up, and we'll see where we can go from here. Before we start that, I can't believe I forgot this. It's got two gigabit, 2 gigabit network jacks, audio 3.5 millimeter, 3 HDMI ports, power button, and then 3 USB 3.0 or 3.1 Gen 1 or whatever we're calling it this week. And it looks like they do have a QC pass on top of that thing, but they show you taking it apart on the ad. So let's get this trash out of the way. Not this. I mean, although this could be trash for all we know. But we'll get the trash out of the way, get it plugged in, and we'll get it turned on. Alright, the power cable's not as long as I would have hoped, so I have it over here. I don't have it plugged in just yet. But one thing that's incredible is it's almost smaller than the mouse. Like, this is just crazy how small these things can be. Don't say it. Alright, plugged in. It didn't turn on automatically. I guess that's a good thing. That's, it looked, from the pictures, it looked like it had a basic, still saying cable. Oh, I didn't have it fully in. Again, don't say it. From the pictures, it looked like it had a basic BIOS. Alright, cool. So that's where we're at. We have 8 gigs of RAM at 2400 megatransfers per second. Access level admin. CPU configuration. Is that saying that I can, yeah, we're not going to mess with that yet. But it looks like I might actually have the ability to overclock it a little bit. Chipset. Well, let's just get into it, and yeah, it's just an AMI BIOS. I never noticed that that button on this was DPI. This little thing is quiet. I know it has a fan, but it is quiet. And I'm 97% sure that it has Windows 11 on it. This will be the first computer that I own that has Windows 11. Let me get you a little more... Hi! A little more centered in the screen. Yes, that looks like Windows 11. English. United States. Yes. Skip. The other thing is this monitor has very terrible viewing angles. Let me sign in real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I've done all that crap. I'm surprised they didn't ask me for my Wi-Fi password there. That's a little weird. So, because I thought it was going to... for whatever reason, I don't know why, I thought it was going to ask me for my Microsoft account. Which, like, this is just a burner account on here right now. I didn't think about this. So, let me wait for this to load, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that didn't take very long. It was like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And one of the things that I find completely egregious is the mouse pointer is almost the same exact color as the taskbar. So that gave me, that's, you know, I really haven't used Windows 10 or Windows 11 much. Let's go into Device Manager. The computer, I need to be able to, what the heck is that? Oh, okay. Cool, that's actually not bad. Yeah, so it is a 4-core, 4-thread. There is no hyper-threading on that. But, yeah, so the video or display adapter should be the UHD. So I don't like search. Taskbar settings. Search box. Hide. I'm going to leave things where they are for right now. I know that you can change this to be over here. What is this? Oh, sign in to use your widgets. I really don't want to use my widgets. I would like to sign in, however. Words I never thought I'd ever use on Windows. I'll be right back. Alright, so I signed into my Microsoft account, and I'm like poking around a little bit, and so far it's not too bad. I'm going to use Edge, even though I don't care for Edge. Start without my data. Oh, I really do need to go in and do Windows updates and stuff like that. Let me see how this is going. It says it's installing. I mean, go 4K Costa Rica. It claims to do 4K 60 out of all 3 outputs. I highly doubt that, but we'll crap, we gotta watch an ad because I'm not signed into Chrome. But right now it is installed something. There we go. Video plays soon. Okay, it's only a 6-second ad. Alright. But we'll just see if it does 1080p 60. This is 23 hours? Wow. Well, we're at 1920 by 1080, and there are 0 drop frames. Output is 1920 by 1080 30. So maybe that's not the best thing, but hey, it's best judge. But hey, it's let's do 860. Oh yeah, this is the one I normally use. Yeah. So 1 drop frame. Okay, 3. I think that has more to do with some background tests than anything else. Yeah, because it's not continuing to drop. God, that is gorgeous. It's just very, very crisp, very clean. And, yeah, so I think this is actually working pretty good. Might be good for content. I don't have Netflix, so I can't really do that. So I installed Minecraft. Say, how the heck do I find it? So it should just come right up with my account, I hope. But yeah, this is... So far, I'm not thinking that this is particular. It's not warm. There is a little bit of air. It's like just barely warm to the touch. There's a little bit of air coming from the back. It tells me it is kind of working. Yeah, so far I'm really not that. This comes with free Acronis. This is a Rocket Mini NVMe. We're not going to do this tonight. Let me see if I can get an idea of just date and time. We're in the Eastern time zone. It should be like 7:30 here. Do they not have Eastern time zone in here anymore? Saskatchewan. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like 7:30. I have work tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be filming more of this video tomorrow. Maybe by then I can either hop on my other capture system, which is a very, very old system that, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is a very low-flying airplane. But yeah, it's pretty late tonight, and I got work in the morning. So tomorrow, hopefully, I will get this this other SSD in, and then we will test Pop OS on it. Well, now you know my son's Minecraft name. I had a little bit of trouble because I thought I had my ID a little bit differently. But yeah, they claim that, you know, they call this a gaming computer. Wow, this is, what the heck kind of, this is a little, it comes, this SSD comes, most of the money came from this little case it came in. Anyway, we'll do Minecraft for Windows. Every time I go to do something. Oh, I thought it said I needed 201 gigs. That needs 815. So, but I do need to do Windows updates on here. So we'll do that. I want to keep the Windows drive because I don't really, like I said, this will be the first Windows 11 machine I've had in my house, and it's like, I'm not going to have that in my house. Do these have, this monitor doesn't have a base amount, but that little TV does. So while this is downloading, I'm going to grab my phone. I'm going to look at a couple things while this is downloading. I'll be right back. So the box said Wi-Fi 5, and I can tell you right now, this is most definitely not Wi-Fi 6. This thing's Wi-Fi is, I don't know if it's the slowest. It's definitely not the slowest I've ever used. I've definitely used slower. Where is the little package that said that? It doesn't say it on, didn't say it on this box, did it? No. It's definitely said it on the outer wrap. I had the outer wrap somewhere in there. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are we doing, Windows? Whatever you're trying to do, I don't want it. Oh, it fell down here. Yeah. Yeah. Wi-Fi 5. Bluetooth 4.2. So yeah, this is definitely not brand new. Oh, okay, good. We are up. Because 800 megahertz or 800 megabytes should have been downloaded by now. My router is literally my arm's length, so about 5'10" from the computer. But they say this is a gaming computer. I did sign in. I can tell you right now, this is not a gaming computer if it can't run. If it can't really run, let me see what kind of settings this has. I want to see video. Full screen will do, because usually for some reason full screen does kind of sometimes improve things. Yeah, let's see. We'll just do create new world. We're gonna do tech time, Eric. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Difficulty, I mean, it's on creative mode, so. It's on creative mode, so it's not like it's going to be all that crazy. Place count. Do not show the screen again. Proceed. That's just telling me that if I go on chat, there might be naughty words. Naughty, naughty, naughty words. Really good question is, what happened to my little screwdriver kit? So, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to open chat. Actually, this is a little more smooth than I remember, or than I thought it would be. The render distance definitely takes some time. Are these turtles? Are they going to bite me? Hi, turtle. I am friend. Can I pet turtle? I really don't like Minecraft for Windows that much. I like Minecraft for Linux a lot better. It might help if I had sound too, but I don't. This monitor doesn't have sound. If I could find the power adapter for that other TV that's laying there, we probably would be all right. I want to, but you know, this isn't a terrible experience. You know, it's not the. I've definitely had a lot worse experiences on it. But God, in the menu, it's so. Yeah. Alright, so I want to go into system. Because usually these have you as a... So this is Windows 11 Pro. It does actually have online support, allegedly. Okay, we'll see if that ever boots. But, yeah, so it is activated. Yeah, there's no thing there, so I should be able to change the wallpaper if I want. Well, oh, dark theme is so much better. Oh, that is so much better. I'm going to see what... It should be 1920 by 1080, because that's what... Yeah, 1920 by 1080 recommended. Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and just call this for tonight. Okay, that doesn't really work too well with this monitor. And then tomorrow, we're going to look at Linux support. I could... Let me see. How far back are we? Check for updates. See, I mean, because this has definitely been a while. And it's got pause updates for a week set on. That's interesting. Is there... Yeah, I just want to see just how many updates there are. I'm probably just going to go ahead and let it run tonight while I cook my lunch for tomorrow. Yeah, there's definitely a lot. And it's downloading them now. But yeah, even after that little bit of a gaming session, this really isn't warm. But then again, it's probably close to freezing in here because I don't have the heat on for noise purposes. And I'm just going to say install all, but it looks like that's already already happened. But yeah, there's definitely some... I want to look at optional updates. One available... I can hear my cat going nuts. Just like we could for the video for the Bluetooth speaker. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let this do its thing. And I'll be... If there's any issues with it, I'll let you know. If not, if my next video doesn't, or my next segment doesn't say, hey, I had a problem with this, then just assume that everything was good. It looks like everything is installing fine. It's downloading fine. Like I said, we do have a slower Wi-Fi chip in here. And you know what I could do? We'll do this tomorrow before, before we do that. I'll hook up, I have a Bluetooth speaker over there. And I'll hook that up to this, see if there's any issues with it. Actually, maybe I can see if I still have my unified remote app, or if they have it for Mac OS yet, or I mean iPhone yet. Because if I can do unified remote, I might use this to watch TV tonight. Unified remote, yeah, they have it for this. I might do that so I can actually use my phone as a mouse. But I don't want to make this video too long, so we're going to go ahead and call this here for now. I was hoping to see it complete the Windows update while I was talking, but looks like it's going to be close, but no cigar. I need to get to my kitchen because I need to do, like I said, I got to get my lunch together for work tomorrow, and tomorrow after work we will, actually we're so close, yeah, I will let you know how this goes, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. This is not the next day, but I went ahead and I hooked up, I tied this Bluetooth speaker to it, and this is a video of me to imagine making a Bluetooth video. Like me, who were either like really big in like car stereos, really big in the hi-fi, but power acoustic one on there. It seems like everything is component speakers I've had laying around for a while. Seems like everything's working fine on this. Assembled the crossovers. Somewhere in here is a... It doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch of lag. Which was that? Let's just see this guy. I don't know who this is, but I wanted to. At 70 hertz. Very cool. Thanks, Luke. Okay, advanced. I'm just trying to see if there's. Probably most easily by just searching my name, Luke Wilmer. Okay, yeah, there's not a whole lot of lag between that. That's all I wanted to see. Oh, this cumulative update, that's the one that takes forever. So I'm going to go do my thing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so we're not the next day, but it's been about an hour. I've gotten all the updates done so far. I'm sure if I go to check for updates, there'll be a bit more. But I gotta be honest, this thing's actually feeling pretty snappy. As my friend Lon Simon would say, zippy. I've never really used a modern Celeron, and I've only used Windows 11 at work occasionally, but I want to do something real quick to it. Just 1 second. Alright, so I signed into Google, and oh boy, is my phone going insane right now. But, crap, my brain just stopped on me. Yeah, so far, everything seems to be working pretty well. I don't have my Bluetooth speaker turned on at the moment. Okay, so there was 15 dropped frames, 16. I mean, it's less than 1% and it's going pretty well. I think this is a 60 frame per second video. Yeah. So this might not be one of the best ways to, but there was one thing I wanted to do, and let me see if I can get, I don't think I have it signed in on this particular Google account. Give me 1 second. Alright, so Motor Trend On Demand, well actually I guess technically it's Motor Trend Plus, has been notoriously kind of meh to get going on some of my other computers. Like, it'll kind of hang up when you're trying to load it up. Let me, I really don't like this show that much, but oh yeah, this is actually yeah, we're set to high. This actually this doesn't give a stats for nerds. Actually, their interface kind of sucks. Hey, Motor Trend, if you're watching this, your interface kind of sucks. But this actually is working pretty well. I might actually try doing that to that little TV. I had the remote. I gotta find a power adapter to it, because I might try to mount this to the back of this and put it out there in the living room for my son to use. But we don't need to watch any more of this. That show's not bad. It's just not particularly all that great. And what about Java? That was the other thing we didn't check. We didn't. Oh, down here is weather. It's 38 and clear. Wow, it is actually freezing out here. And I don't have my heater on in here again. My feet are cold. My footsies. I think I paid. Did I pay for Dungeons? No, I didn't. But Java's. Oh, we gotta wait for that to download. I don't think we're gonna mess with this right now. I just wanted to. Because when we were working with that other Linux computer, which is actually right underneath my table right now, that ran like hot garbage with Minecraft on Windows. And then on Linux it runs great. And so what we're going to do, because like I said, I want to keep the Windows 11 our partition here. I have a Linux flash drive, and I got the Sabrent Rocket. I've never used Sabrent drives before, but I know people like Linus Tech Tips and others use them. And I just really hope that this is an NVMe interface in this computer and not a SATA. And if it is a SATA, I hope it's backwards compatible. I really wanted to try putting it on this, but that didn't work out. Now, the other thing I'm going to do real quick, please Chrome. What we're going to do real quick is we're going to look on AliExpress. They have a couple Firebat what is going on here? Why is this in Chinese? That's still in Chinese, or Korean actually. Let's use English. Why is this is the first time this has ever happened here. They have a couple other mini PCs and laptops that look appealing. This one here, to be exact. But why is this? Okay, that's got an EU plug. But what in the heck is going... Give me 1 second here. I know what's going on. This is like a Chinese version of... Ah, crap, that's coming up. This is like a Chinese version of Windows. So no matter what I do, it's going back to a Chinese website, even though I keep trying to put it in English. But let's just do this real quick since this came up. This is why these things are by its own risk. So the reality is I paid $100, and I think after taxes and shipping I paid like $108 for this. Maybe I don't want to keep the version of Windows that's on it. Let me oh man, computer management maybe. I don't remember how to change this. But everything's in English on the computer. This is actually loading pretty good. I have a i5 2400 that I use that I use out in the living room for my son to play Minecraft on. And quite frankly, I want to change that one. This actually is not loading bad at all. It put me in a tree. Oh, this is not a very playable experience at all. Yeah, so like I said before, the Java edition just runs like absolute butt. Yeah, we're gonna stop on this. Save and quit the title. So how do we language? Well, wait. I really don't know how to change it to wow. So I wonder if I put Windows 10 on this, will it do... Oh, clock and region. Here we go. Change system locale. English, United States. Match Windows display language. Additional settings. Currency time. Yeah, everything is US. And it's 9:05. Yeah, I don't understand that. So because I tried doing it on Bing as well. Yeah, so as soon as I go onto that, now it comes. Now that's saying from Portuguese translate to English, and up here it does say GLO to USA. So I don't understand what's happening. But they did have some compelling looking things on here, like other mini PCs and laptops. And I'll tell you what, if you guys want me to look at them as well, throw in some Patreons or some super thanks or whatever it is that they can do. Because they have like another N95, but they also... Oh, that's too expensive. Okay, my Bluetooth speaker said it wasn't on. This one I would actually really like to look at. And it's $354. 16 gigs of RAM, 512. But it only has a EU plug, so I don't know. It looks like it's USB-C power from the looks of it. So that wouldn't really matter. I could power that off any USB-C power brick that I have. But yeah, so we're going to look at at we're going to look at the Linux performance on this when we get a little bit further into it. Tomorrow, I'm running out of breath here. Well, not literally, but you know, I don't know if I want to keep this Windows. I might make another. I might see if I can reinstall it. But it's everything looks like it's in English. I don't understand why it's doing this. Like I have AliExpress app on my phone, but all right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, so this video is actually going to end up being a two-part video. I actually took this apart once, and I'll show you. This is four screws on the bottom here. I had to move the warranty seal. Well, actually, it's a QA seal. It doesn't say anything about warranty. Their pictures show you taking it apart. I already took that one out. But I ran into a problem, and I'm going to show you that right now. By the way, because I always get questions, the link to this screwdriver kit will be down in the description. So you just kind of take here, push it up, and there is a fan in it. But to get this section out, there are 4 more screws, which you can see are in holes. The problem is my screwdriver does not go deep enough because the shoulder on it. And then I'm like, oh, maybe this one will work. It's also too big. So I have a set of precision screwdrivers, really like eyeglass screwdrivers, at the shop. I'm going to go get them, and then we'll take it apart. I have already installed Linux on it, and because that's what I do. And I want to put the Sabrent Rocket SSD in it. Oh, I got to put the put the cover back on first. But I was having some issues with flash drives as well, because I want to reinstall Windows 11 on this SSD, or maybe I'll put it on the other one. I don't know. But I was having some issues with flash drives, which I think are really the fault of the flash drives. By the way, do not waste your money on Amazon on the Micro Center flash drives, because I don't know what happened. I bought like a 5-pack, and all 5 just died really quickly. And like, I've had a lot of really good stuff with Micro Center stuff, but those in particular, I don't know. Maybe they're counterfeit. But I gotta say, so far I'm really liking this. The Linux performance is very good. I'm very happy with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna call this for now. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.